Siema. Chwachu, siemano, pierwszy like leci ze Szkocji. Ale ja mam dla was chujową informację. Chyba coś mnie wzięło. I to tak mnie wzięło... konkretnie. Bo mnie coś rozłożyło. Ja tu mam cały papier toaletowy. Mam tu cały papier toaletowy, bo prawdopodobnie będę smarkał. Po prostu będę smarkał. Będę kichał, będę smarkał, bo ja nie mam żadnej alergii, nie mam praktycznie nic. No tylko... Tylko co? Tylko mnie wzięło... Wzięło mnie chyba jakieś przeziębienie srogie. Chyba sami słyszycie, że ja przez nos w ogóle napieprzam. Prawdopodobnie dzisiaj odwiedzimy Nowy Jork. Tak, mamy Nowy Jork do odwiedzenia. Nowy Jork! Mamy Nowy Jork, widzowie! Czego mnie tutaj piszą? Jak tam, Kwachu, u ciebie zdrówko, jak w pracy było? No, kochani. Dobra, to czekaj ta. Ja tutaj muszę sobie stryknąć chyba rzeczy do tego.
So what is your stake in all this?
A my tutaj skończyliśmy? Chyba tutaj, nie? O, ale to jest mocne! O. Powiedz mi tam, Kwachu, jak tam w ogóle życie w Szkocji wygląda? Czy jest w porządku, czy jest takie, wiesz, wszystko drogie i w ogóle, nie? Ja tu jeszcze praca dzisiaj wieczorem, a tak się tragicznie czuję. O kurwa. Ale live'ik musi być. Nie lubię łykać tabletek. Nie lubię łykać tabletek. A tu jeszcze dzisiaj praca mnie czeka. No i właśnie mówiłem o tym. Będę kurwa smarkał dzisiaj. Non stop będę smarkał dzisiaj. Nie wiem, czy to dzisiaj coś się uda pograć.
Stability. Side by side. Free and equal.
Why not join the Brotherhood then?
My father was an assassin. Quite good at his job too, as I understand it. I hope to have children someday. It's hard to live in two worlds at the same time. So, I chose to live in one.
I understand.
I still contribute as I can. That's why we're here now.
Siedzisz gdzie? W Wygnajewo? Na Higlandach. W sensie na tych wyspach, tak? Szkockich tam całych tych. Czy to, znaczy ogólnie Szkocja to wyspa, ale... Robisz na kuchni, czyli co? To zgaduję, że ty z automatu jak robisz jedzenie dla klientów sobie przygotowujesz, to w międzyczasie takie obiady, kolacje, śniadania, to na przykład w pracy też jesz, nie? Za darmo, że tak
Can
powiem.
you tell me if Thomas Hicks...
He has been running a counterfeiting ring in the city. Locate the source of his operation, and we can have him arrested. He cannot harm the commander if he is in prison.
Do you know where he is?
Not exactly, but I have an idea where we can begin the search.
Czyli ty naczynia tylko zmywasz. Ale ogólnie tak jest. Ci, co wyjeżdżali kiedyś do Stanów, też zaczynali na zmywaku, a dzisiaj gdzie są? Jeżdżą, kurwa, 5 Porschami, Carrerami tygodniowo. Domy mają na Bahamach, Beverly Hills. Tak to jest, ty też zaczynasz na zmywaku, a będziesz kimś, zobaczysz. Zostaniesz kimś, ja ci tego życzę. Daleko mam jeszcze iść?
There are rumors of bad bills being circulated here. No doubt they come from Thomas.
What are you up to? This isn't money. It's colored paper. You've cheated me for the last time. Gods!
Pójdziemy górą, żeby nas nie widział, nie? Najszybciej będzie. Dobrze ci na garach, ale ja ci życzę, żeby ci było jeszcze lepiej, no. W życiu pamiętaj, pieniędzy nigdy nie jest za dużo. Ja ci tego życzę. O kurwa! Jeszcze raz! Dobra, niech się czas skończy.
Phil's away. The guards is onto us.
How? What happened?
Damn shopkeep caught me out. Brought the guards, but I gave him the slip.
Boss is gonna be mad.
Not so mad as if I'd got caught. Besides, we've got most everything we need for the job now anyway.
Best go tell him. I'll warn the others.
Saddlers of the first water, Putney's on new road. Name and reputation you can ride with. Strange happenings. Three-legged cat chases dog up the tree. Read all about it.
Dobra. Co on kurwa robi? A, przed tamtymi się chowa. Już zmniejszam, no. No ale na asesyna przystało, że on po dachach biega. A ja uwielbiam parkour.
A great clearing of leather infantry shall take place this Friday. Coming quick and going with the rest. Olay.
Boss wants everyone back at the shop. Says we strike tonight.
Be worried about that business with the guards. I'm telling you, it's nothing. Haven't had a spot of trouble since I slipped away. Of course, I'm taking care to keep my distance.
Can't believe we're really gonna do this.
We'll be heroes. The ones who ended all this talk of revolution. They'll set us up like kings, they will. Revolution. Bunch of troublemakers looking to upset the apple cart. As some fool filled their heads with rubbish.
Good folk. Really?
Of course. You and me and Hickey. Just some hard luck lads trying to survive in this cold, cruel world.
Dobra, będziecie coś gadać jeszcze, czy nie? Konor zrezygnował i nie wchodzi. Czy wejdzie z impetem? A jak?
What's this? Thomas Hickey? Might be. What's it to you? Oh, ain't supposed to be none of your kind left.
A jednak.
I best be rectifying that then. Get him!
Gonię Tomka. Ładnie to już wyglądało wtedy, widzę.
There's another one! Grab him!
To nie! Oho! Nie przewróć ani nie popchnij nikogo. O kurde, to może być ciężkie do zrobienia, widzowie. Ale postaramy się to ogarnąć.
Get away from there. That's my money.
Ty, ale to będzie do zrobienia. No patrz! Dosłownie lekko tylko się odepchnę od człeka i już. Kurde. Wypieprzajcie, no!
That's my money.
Młody! Zajęty? Czym ty zajęty jesteś? A w tle słyszysz asasyna. Jak będą tacy, to ja po prostu będę ten. Będę starał się jakoś omijać. Kurwa.
You get away from there. That's my money.
Cut those bills and I'll kill you!
Hands off, I seen it first.
No dawaj! Ty, no ale tam są te... A może jakbym biegł i bombę dymną rzucił? To może być to. Dobra, czyli dachami ogólnie go ścigać nie mogę, nie?
You get away from there. That's
Muszę tędy, bo on ogólnie szybko biega.
Cut those bills and I'll kill you!
Any closer and I'll cut ya! I mean it! Mine! All mine!
Kur... A jakie gierki są na Epiku za frajer? Tak, ale oni mnie pchać kurwa mogą, nie?
That's my money.
On kurwa ucieka. Już myślałem, że piznę w niego, ale się udało. Ja pierdzielę, ile ja go będę ścigał.
That's my money.
Odsuńcie się, wywłoki! Ty, ale przecież ja tędy biegłem, tak czy nie? Wiem! Może ja go postrzelić muszę.
You get away from there. That's my money.
Nie? Jak będę biegł w kółko, aż go dopadnę? No to jest bez sensu. To jest naprawdę bez sensu, żebym ja w kółko biegał za nim. A może ja go złapać muszę jakoś? wychodź! Bez sensu ta misja jest zrobiona.
Are you in need of a person?
Mam go!
Be still. You will do no more harm.
You're a right fool meddling in affairs you know nothing about.
Washington's the only thing keeping the Continental Army together. You kill him, you end all hope for freedom.
Wrong, boyo. With him gone, they'll have no choice but to promote Lee, and then...
You are both under arrest!
Oh, well, we were just having a scrap, officer. Ain't nothing wrong with two men settling their differences the old-fashioned way. Can't we come to a...
Quiet! What are the charges?
Counterfeiting.
I had nothing to do with that.
Course not.
Listen, there are more important things at stake here. This man is planning to...
Ale mi wypieprzył.
You miss me, sweet. What? Nothing to say?
If you are here, then Washington is safe.
True, true. Thing is, I believe I've just been pardoned.
Ta, a ja zostanę, tak?
Thank you kindly for the rescue, gents.
There can be no further mistakes, Thomas. Am I understood?
What about the assassin? Yeah, he's here. They put him in a cell right next to mine. Guess we didn't get them all, eh?
Deal with this, Charles.
At once, sir.
What are we gonna do?
Pamiętacie, jak Charles był zwykłym kmiotkiem?
Continental Congress. Adams's little lapdog. I think I have an idea. Yes. Two birds with one stone.
Do tell.
All in good time. It's not like the assassin's going anywhere. For now, we should see about getting you better accommodations here.
What are you on about? I thought I was getting out.
I'm afraid you won't be leaving for a while, thanks to Benjamin Talmadge. He's been running his mouth, saying all sorts of things. You're being investigated for plotting to assassinate George Washington.
What a bunch of bollocks. I thought you was gonna handle that.
We'll discuss this elsewhere.
Pamiętacie, jak w ogóle Hickey był takim... no gburem, tak? Że on po prostu... wiecie, chlał na umiór, a Lee to już w ogóle. Starał się od zawsze, widzę, hejtama wypienić stąd, ze stołka.
I'm telling you, he's planning to escape. We should get in on it.
Yeah? And what makes you think that?
Caught him carving something in the yard. Slipped it in his pocket real quick when he saw me. Looked like a key.
Probably just a shiv.
Nah, Mason ain't a fighter. Always talking and tricking his way out of trouble. Weasel Weems, they call him. Sticky bastard.
Come on, Finch. He's not so bad. Even told me some letters once. Gonna write a note to my lady.
Ha! What for? You think that whore's out there pining for you?
Ale zobaczcie, że w dwójce też byliśmy w więzieniu. A raczej ratowaliśmy Katrinę z więzienia. Czy tam Caroline?
You shut your mouth before I shut it for you.
Easy now. Was just a joke.
Yeah? Well, it wasn't very funny.
Idź spać.
I said knock it off! I said quiet! Quiet in there!
Wypuść mnie!
Keep that up and I'll have you tossed in the pit!
hope that is not meant to be my meal. Smells even worse than it looks.
No, kibelek, nie?
I think I would rather hold it in.
No dobra.
I said knock it off!
Idę nyny.
Get up!
Where are we going?
Stay out of trouble or you'll wind up in the pit. What are you looking at, half-breed? You not understand English? That it? Do I need to knock some sense into that thick head of yours?
Przecież idę. No i po chuj mnie pchasz.
I should try and find this Weems fellow. If he intends to escape, perhaps he can help me. Mason Weems?
Could be.
I need your help.
Oh?
They say you know a way out of here.
They say a lot of things.
I do not have time for games.
A shame, as I was hoping you might play one with me.
Z mistrzem warcabowym chcesz zagrać?
Are you familiar with the rules?
Ja jestem mistrzem warcabowym, ale to są jakieś inne warcaby chyba. Co to jest?
Seeing as you already know mine, what's your name?
Connor.
Pleased to meet you, Connor. Well played. So, what brings you to Bridewell?
Treachery. I have been falsely accused.
Of course you have.
You do not believe me?
Why should I? You've the look of a brute.
You misjudge. I'm an honest man.
And yet, also a man imprisoned. Tell me how you found yourself in this place.
It is a private matter.
As is what you ask of me.
I was trying to prevent a murder.
Oh! Anyone I know?
George Washington.
The others put you up to this, didn't they? Thought it might be fun to have another laugh at Mason's expense. Fools, a lot of them. To make light of something like this.
Co jest? Graliśmy, nie?
George Washington is brave beyond measure. Loyal like a brother, peerless in character, and unshakable in his convictions. That man is our Jupiter Conservator. Destined to lead us not just to freedom, but greatness. Anyone who says otherwise is either a simpleton or a traitor.
Then you understand why I need to get out of here. If I don't help him, he is going to die.
You're serious, aren't you?
No. Kurde, powiem szczerze, że wziąłem te tabletki, coś nam pomaga, to, ale te zatoki mnie teraz walą.
See, everything
Ale
hinges on
herbatka
the
pomaga
key
cieplutka.
forged. But that loud Finch stole it. Took me 3 months to make the thing, too. You need to get it back, or we're not going anywhere.
Consider it done.
No dobra. Ukradnij Fincha. Limit zgonu strażników 2. Kurwa. Czyli ja go tutaj nie okradnę, tu jest za dużo strażników. Ja muszę dziś chyba za nim iść, wiecie? Tak mi się wydaje. Jeden raz go tylko okraść. Czyli już wiem, jak to zrobić. Tego strażnika musiałbym ciupnąć, widzę. A jakbym wszedł do celi przed nim? Dobra, już zostaw mnie. Mam ten klucz. Dzień później.
This key is useless.
What are you looking at? You in the market for a husband?
No i to jeszcze jak, kolego?
Your key is useless.
What do you mean?
It did not fit the lock.
It's not meant to.
You forged a key that does not work.
Well, that all depends on what you mean. It'll get us out of here. Just not the way you expected.
Then how?
You're going to use it to get the real key off the warden. You have to swap yours for his.
Why not just have me take the real key? Why all this extra work?
And you'll notice if it went missing. This way, he'll be none the wiser.
And when he tries to use it?
That's why we're targeting him.
How do I reach the warden?
Yes. This next part, you may not like.
Oh, as if I've liked the others. Out with it.
You need to pick a fight.
What?
Pick a fight, and they'll throw you in the pit.
And how in the world does this help us?
The warden oversees the pit. Getting sent there is the only way to reach him.
Czemu ty nie
I give
pójdziesz?
you credit. You've given this plan to risk my life a great deal of thought.
Take down as many as you can. One or two will only serve to entertain the guards. You need to make them angry. We all have our part to play. Try not to die.
Haha, nie zginąć, kurwa. Dobre! Dobre, kolego. Pyk! Ała!
Fancy yourself a troublemaker, eh? Some time in the pits to cool your blood.
Look it
To
all,
jest ta ciemnica, tak?
dirty wretches. You're not but swine, suckling at the teats of civilization. Thieves and scoundrels all. And do you acknowledge this? Do you repent and beg forgiveness? No. You elect instead to commit new and more terrible crimes inside what should be a place of rehabilitation. You bide your time, awaiting the day of release.
Nie będę czekała, że będzie gadał, tak.
Need to take care not to raise the alarm.
You come back here!
Kurde. To jest właśnie limit zgonu strażników.
I need to take care not to raise the alarm.
You'll find Hickey through that door. It's where they keep the important prisoners. Nicer rooms, more space, those sorts of things. It seems even in
Telewizja,
prison,
PlayStation.
who you know makes all the difference.
Thank you, Mason, for everything. I will find a way to repay the favor when my work here is finished.
Dobra, czyli co, Hikeja zamorduje w więzieniu? Takie więzienne potyczki. Dotrzyj do Hikeja w zadanym czasie. Czyli kurde, no niepotrzebnie trochę tego strażnika na początku zaciupałem. Mamy to. Nie ma go.
Not
Oh,
what you was
fuck.
expecting. Am I right?
What have we here? I thought we'd finished off your kind.
You would like that, wouldn't you? To rid the world of all who do not share your views.
Guilty as charged. Your meddling in the revolution has caused us no small measure of grief. It cannot continue. Our work is too important. But what would you know beyond all the lies Achilles feeds you and the tales you tell yourself?
I know that the people wish to be free, and that men like Washington fight to make it so.
Please, the man is weak. He stumbles and stammers through each engagement, making it all up as he goes along. His pedigree is pathetic, his military record even more so. I could go on and on, but we'd be here for days, so manifold are his faults, so deficient are his merits. He must be dealt with. You as well. I will abide no more flies in the ointment.
Here's how it's gonna work. First we bind you and bring you to your cell. Then tomorrow, you go before the court, accused of plotting to kill good old Georgie. Maybe we could pin the murder of the warden on you too. You did kill him after all. And who wouldn't take the word of Charlie over here? Once that's all squared away, well then.
Ty kutasiarzu.
All those years ago, the child in the forest was you.
Tak.
I said I would find you.
And so you have.
But not quite as you had expected, am I right?
You know, all of this might have been avoided had you only done what I asked.
But what's done is done.
Czyli co, idę... Idzie.
Up with you! I said get up!
Idą mnie dyndać?
Walk!
Bye now.
Szubienica mnie czeka. Kurwa, jak worek ziemniaków wrzucili.
Hey, stop a minute. Hold on a second, mister. We want to talk to you. Noticed you got a thief's hand. You want to prove yourself? Here's a list of things
Hello,
for you to
Connor.
get. Go on.
Didn't think
Try
I'd
to
miss your
impress
going
us.
away party, did ya? I hear Washington himself is going to be in attendance. Hope nothing bad happens to him.
You said there'd be a trial.
Oh, no trial for traitors, I'm afraid. Lee and Haytham sorted that. It's straight to the gallows for you.
I will not die today. The same cannot be said for you.
That's enough! Keep moving!
Misje mieszkańców. Wykonaj zabójstwo z powietrza, schwytaj kuriera, ukradnij 200 funtów, zabij wroga atakując z kryjówki. Jest! Waszyngton. George Washington! Ej, słyszałem ukryte ostrze. Patrz, na górze są. Ała! Achilles.
You are not alone. And we give a cry when you need us.
Forget about me. You need to stop Hickey. He's... Up you go. Don't want to be late now, do we? You just had to be an hero, didn't you? You and Georgie both. Now you see what it gets you. A pine box and little else.
Brothers, sisters, fellow patriots. Several days ago, we learned of a scheme so vile, so dastardly, that even repeating it now disturbs my being. The man before you plotted to murder our much-beloved general. Indeed, what darkness or madness moved him, none can say, and he himself offers no defense, shows no remorse. And though we have begged and pleaded with him to share what he knows, he maintains a deadly silence. If the man will not explain himself, if he will not confess and atone, what other option do we have but this? He sought to send us into the arms of the enemy. And thus we are compelled by justice to send him from this world. May God have mercy on your soul.
Need to stop, Hickey. Go!
Odcięli mnie! To było tak szybko! Kurde. Hikej, ty ciulu. Ale to jest takie trochę niewykonalne, bo to albo jedno się udaje, a drugie nie, nie? Kurde, jak tutaj tych dwóch milicjantów zabić? Pyk! Mamy go.
Damn it. I thought I'd at least live to see another day. Shame.
I want answers. Why did Johnson try and buy my people's land? Why was Pitcairn targeting Adams and Hancock? What purpose would Washington's murder have served? Why does your order support the British?
How should I know? The Templars, Lee, the big man, Haytham, they has the money. They has the power. That's the reason I threw in with them. That's the only reason. Sure, they have some sort of vision for the future too. I didn't give a damn about any of that. They can sing their songs about mankind and its troubles. They can make their plans and spring their traps. Don't bother me none. They paid me, so I said yes. Didn't bother to ask who, or how, or why. Didn't care.
You chose to side with men who would rob us of our humanity simply because it was more profitable?
What else is there? I'm not some blind fool who give up all I've got on principle. What is principle anyway? Can you bring it to the bank? Don't look at me like that. We're different, you and I. You're just some blind fool who's always chasing butterflies. Whereas I'm the type of guy who likes to have a beer in one hand and a tea in the other. Thing is, boy, I can have what I seek. Had it even. Your hands will always be empty.
Requiesca din pace, dupku. Ale mi się dziwnie streamuje dzisiaj. Taki jestem bez życia, bez energii.
I said, lower your goddamn gun! This man's a hero! Oh, the General can be so stubborn sometimes. Piffle, he said, when we warned him something like this would happen. Piffle!
Stop.
He wanted to kill the commander. Nearly killed you as well. He was a scoundrel.
But still a man.
You're nothing if not consistent.
Where is Washington? I need to speak with him.
Bundled off as soon as your execution went sideways. He's likely on his way back to Philadelphia by now.
And so am I.
Something wrong?
He is still in danger. Hickey did not act alone.
Będziemy mieli na full, czy nie? Mamy to. To chyba za, nie wiem, trzecim albo czwartym podejściem się udało.
It's quite impressive what you've accomplished.
Is that a compliment?
Kurde, bym chciał sobie strój ulepszyć.
Risk and true. I'm sure the whole endeavor will end tragically. But to have come this far, well, it's more than I ever expected.
The people yearned for freedom but feared to grab hold of it. That fear is gone now.
Thanks to you?
No. This they did on their own.
You diminish your role. But you have always been of humble heart.
I do what is right. No more, no less.
You cannot tell him.
I have to. Otherwise, he will never be safe.
He is safer not knowing. By planting the seeds of doubt, you threaten to topple his entire endeavor. If Washington is paralyzed, Charles Lee will strike. You'll cause the very thing you aim to prevent. Hunt the Templars, as is your duty. But do not drag these men into it.
Filadelfia, 16 czerwca 75. 1775. Franklin!
all hang together. Or most assuredly, we shall all hang separately.
You are once more our savior.
I must speak with the commander.
He's gone to try and hold New York. The British intend to take it. I fear we'll need to recall our men from Quebec as well. It's one thing to declare our independence. Now, my friend, we must make it so.
No kurde.
All right? Sean has located a second power source. I've asked Rebecca to charter a flight for us. Where to?
Brazil.
A ja chciałem iść, kurde, żyćku sobie ulepszyć, nie? W sensie strój.
You there, Rebecca?
Bad reception. Can you hear me?
Well, glad to see that's working.
Będziemy to musieli zrobić. Na razie trochę przystępujemy sobie z głównymi misjami, żeby sobie, wiecie, postać wykokcić w sumie, nie? W ogóle jesteśmy w Brazylii? Dlaczego? Spadajcie!
You copy now?
Loud and clear.
What's the plan?
According to our intel, the power source is being worn as a bracelet by some tycoon's trophy wife. We're working on pinpointing her location, but she's most likely inside a VIP booth on the stadium's upper level. I'll update you when I know more.
Now to find a ticket.
Certo, pode
You don't
entrar.
have time to play nice. Steal someone else's.
Bit of a dick move, don't you think?
Well, I guess you could try and sneak past security instead.
Certo, pode entrar.
Dobra, Hickey załatwiony. Został nam Lee, hej tam, ktoś jeszcze, nie? Bo 3 załatwiliśmy. A było ich 6?
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful. Hide! Hide!
Você viu esse homem? Chame a segurança imediatamente se o vir.
Your target's definitely in the VIP area. The entrance is at the end of this concourse. Hide!
Great.
Hide!
They've set up a checkpoint.
Segurança! O que é isso?
crowd and you should be okay. Or look for a way around it.
Seriously, what is the deal with stadiums and piss troughs? It's disgusting. I mean, who thought they were a good idea?
Troughs are time and cost efficient.
I don't even see a stall in here. What if I have to take a dump?
Yeah, please just mute the microphone if you do.
Ogólnie tutaj nie wolno biegać, bo się oni denerwują.
Another checkpoint.
You're gonna have to find another way around. Security's too tight.
Se não me deixar entrar, vou perder o emprego.
Temos que verificar sua identidade.
Watch your back, they're on you.
Como assim? Trabalho aqui há 15 anos e nunca vi nada como isso. Quem vocês pensam que são?
Sugiro abaixar o tom de
Com
voz.
fome. Olha, aconteceu, só isso. A gente não queria que acontecesse. Só aconteceu. Sinto muito.
Sente muito? Ela é minha irmã, cara! A porra da minha...
Brat, cyk, tędy.
Almost there, Desmond. She's just on the other side of the stadium.
Other side?
Idzie jakiś agent.
Use the catwalks to get across.
Czym?
Aquele cara tá maluco.
To jest walka UFC.
The power source should be in one of the rooms up here.
Pokaż, chcę pooglądać, ja mam najlepsze widoki teraz. Dawaj mu balachę! Jakaś strefa VIP chyba. Bo co, bo bieg? O kurwa. Cross.
Hey!
Hurry, Desmond.
Dobra, lecimy za nim.
You can't let that happen.
Aquele cara tá maluco.
Alguém chama a segurança!
Aquele cara tá maluco.
I fucked up. I fucked up.
Dawaj, pyk! Chodź na otwartą przestrzeń, gdzie będziemy się w krzakach tukli.
Ali está.
Better move. Okay, head for the metro. I'll hold the train for you.
Co? Co? No dawaj!
Aquele cara tá maluco. Aquele cara tá maluco.
Już se strzelają do mnie. O, w dupę, nie tu. Czekaj, chuju, ty we mnie strzeliłeś. Dobra, spadamy na pociąg. Czyli mamy drugie źródło energii już. Będziemy mogli znowu z nimi pogadać.
Connor whenever you're ready, Desmond. Unless you want to plug in the power source first. Up to you.
No pewnie, że podłączymy źródło energii, bo zawsze gadanie z wami to wychodzi najdłużej i mi czas streama zabieracie. Rebeka, z tobą faktycznie zawsze najdłużej schodzi.
So, what's the latest? Learn anything interesting while you were exploring?
They were working on some weird stuff towards the end. Trying to engineer new bodies and store their minds inside computers.
Failure after failure. It must have been hard for them.
I worry about it too. I mean, they say there's something in here that'll help us, but what is it? Why is it locked up if it's exactly what we need?
I don't know. Maybe it's dangerous. Maybe they wanted to make sure only you could reach it.
That's the other question. What makes me so special?
I guess we'll know once we open the door.
Przynajmniej nie było takie, wiesz.
Hey, I hope it's not uncomfortable for me to ask, but what happened with Lucy?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said anything.
No, it's fine. I really don't know. I was talking to my dad about it. It's hard to say. I mean, Juno definitely took control, but I think I agreed to it on some level. I think I let her in. No. That's not right. It wasn't her. Not exactly. It was more like a program. Does that sound weird? It showed me things.
What'd you see?
That if I didn't stop Lucy, Abstergo would get the apple, and we'd all be dead.
I still don't understand why she turned on us.
I'm sure she thought she was doing the right thing.
I gotta get back to work. You might want to do the same.
Dobra, czyli z nią już nie pogadamy. W miarę taki krótszy dialog był teraz z nią. Takie dwa krótsze dialogi. Idziemy do ojca.
Come on, son. We got work to do.
Nie, z nim już nie pogadam?
Unbelievable.
What's up?
Your politicians are constantly referencing the Founding Fathers and insisting they must have been in support of one thing or another. I have never seen such a blatant disregard for history.
Just typical political propaganda.
It's also dishonest and delusional. How can anyone claim to know what these people wanted based off scraps of paper and wishful thinking?
Ale dziwnie się czuję, widzowie, masakra.
What these men envision for our country and its future.
Idealistic and unlikely. I don't think most of your presidents and senators and judges care what the founders thought. They just want to know how they can bend old words to achieve modern goals. Who cares if they were deists or theists or wanted a central bank? Why do people need the validation? What should matter is what you, as an individual, believe, and why you believe it. What, are we so insecure that we have to find 18th century letters to validate our beliefs? Oh, look, Mum, a dead man agreed with me. Maybe. If you transpose the letters in his shopping list, you can plainly see he was on my side.
Jesus, Sean. It's a cynical way to look at it.
Doesn't make it less true. I keep trying to understand how men like Washington and Jefferson could dedicate their lives to the pursuit of liberty and equality, yet have no problem owning slaves. It's hypocritical in the extreme, and your history books make only passing mention of the subject, as if it were of little consequence.
They had a war to win. Country's future to secure. How could they deal with all these issues at the same time?
Spoken like a true apologist. We hear it today, too, that matters of civil rights and equality must wait. There are conflicts to settle, economies to salvage. What do any of these things matter if the people are not free and equal? All of them. I wish there was a way for us to share
jeszcze z nim gadamy.
with others. Imagine being able to accurately answer questions about the past, or experience lost civilizations.
But how would you cite it? We can't just reveal the machine's existence to the world.
Why not?
Desmond's right. It would be dangerous. And we still haven't found a way to manage the bleeding effect.
Maybe when we're done saving the world, we can look into it.
Even if we do manage to stave off the apocalypse, it's not like the Templars are simply going to disappear. I suspect our fight will continue long after this latest battle is finished. Oh, look at the time. Oh, doesn't time fly? Look, I think it's best we get you back in the Animus, hmm? Come on, chop chop. We need to find that key, Desmond. It's not going to happen with you out here, is it?
Sam się pakuj do Animusa, ty. Dobra, tam jest Junona i my tam musimy iść. To ogólnie było tędy, nie? Bo tam daliśmy to się otworzyło. To my teraz musimy iść tędy. O, w dupę bym spadł. Kolejny raz pokonaliśmy Abstergo, kolejny raz pokonaliśmy Crossa. To nie jego Crossa. Tędy? Chyba tędy, nie? Czy na górę? Na górę jeszcze. Tutaj? Tutaj.
Stories the temple will tell me today.
Okej, coś się nam na dole otworzyło.
I'm telling you, there's something down here.
Don't be daft.
I don't know, maybe they were sleeping or something and we woke them. Some kind of cryogenics? Or hibernation. I mean, how do we know what the hell they were doing down here?
They were working on a bunch of different solutions, but nothing worked. Just went from one to the next, and then... I don't know. They must have left at some point. After the end.
I wonder what the world would be like if they'd succeeded.
I'm more concerned about what it will be like if we don't.
Salvation. They found a way. Too late for them, but not for you. Sealed to protect it. Though now it bars your way. Find the key. The past will tell.
Przeszłość kryje odpowiedź. Dziwne. Czekajcie, bo nam się otworzyło wejście. Tutaj? Nie, zaraz. Tutaj. Tu się nam otworzyły drzwi, a raczej schody jakieś.
Approached, one that was dark and cold. It would consume us, for we were flesh, and flesh is frail. Though suits and shields might offer comfort, such adornments would not suffice, not to save us all. So we sought to change what we were. In this manner, we might thrive in a world made poisonous. It was Aita who volunteered to see if it might be done. Aita, my husband, my love. In the end, it changed him, ruined him. He was made a prisoner of the machines. The body might survive, but his mind became brittle to the touch. He begged me for release, for days, for weeks, for months. I pleaded with him to give us time to find another way. But there wasn't one. Not for him. Not for us.
Zabiła go. Zabiła własnego męża? Bo co? Bo ten wszedł tutaj do jakiegoś takiego starego animusa? Coś tego? Hop, hop, hop.
What is consciousness but a series of electrical impulses? And the body a vessel to hold these sparks. But it is weak. In time, it decays and crumbles into dust.
Czekajcie, to skoro ona jest tym taką jakby przedwieczną, Subotaj, cześć, a jej mąż był mężczyzną, człowiekiem normalnym, to jak, co? Ja już się pogubiłem. Naprawdę się zgubiłem.
Something better. So we forged a new vessel, one that might endure. It proved easy enough to enter. But to leave required something more, something wrong. And so this too they abandoned. I wondered, though, were they right to turn away?
Jak tam Subotaj, zdrówko? Bo u mnie fatalnie, ja się czuję fatalnie. Naprawdę, jakby coś mnie rozkładało, wiesz? O! Kurwa, czego spadłem? To mogę gdzieś jeszcze wejść, bo kurde spadłem. Zamiast kurde iść gdzieś dalej, to ja nacisnąłem E przez przypadek. Ogólnie to jest takie sztos, nie? Że Desmond uczył się właśnie tego całego parkouru przez Animusa, przez swoich przodków, przez Altaira, Ezia, teraz Connora.
Subotaj, 30 zł. Twarz puszczająca oko.
Dziękuję! Dziękuję za 3 dyszki. Tutaj będzie kolejny klucz. Ej! Dziękuję. Tu mam wodę gdzieś. Herbatkę już wypiłem. Zaraz twoje zdrówko łyknę. Dziękuję za 3 dyszki. 5. Wracamy do Connora.
Sorry, Desmond. A little busy right now.
Oh, look at that. I found a third power source.
Already?
It popped up in an earlier search, but I've only just managed to confirm it.
Where?
There's a museum in Cairo with one on display.
I guess Connor will have to wait.
No, you stay. We need to find that key, and time is running out. I'll make the trip.
What about Cross?
Everything's going to be fine. I'll be back soon.
Ready when you are, Desmond.
Dziękuję, twoje zdrówko. Łyknę się wody.
Winter approaches. The air is still and sharp with grim expectation. The others sense it too and go about their work with uncommon urgency. I would like to help them, but more pressing matters now demand my attention. The Templars have targeted George Washington directly, and will not rest until he is dead. I had hoped to shield him from this knowledge, but Thomas Hickey ended any hope I had of staying silent. And so I have resolved to share everything I know of the Templars and their plots, of who I really am. Achilles finds fault in this, and we argue every day, but there is simply too much now at stake.
77, 2 lata później.
Don't do this, Connor.
Then what would you propose we do? Sit and watch while the Templars take control? We are sworn to stop them, or have you forgotten?
Assassins are meant to be quiet, precise. We do not go announcing conspiracies from the rooftops to all who pass by.
Who are you to lecture anyone? You locked yourself away in this crumbling heap and gave up on the Brotherhood entirely. Since the day I arrived, you've done nothing but discourage me. And on the rare occasions you've chosen to help, you've done so little, you may as well have done nothing at all.
How dare you!
Then tell me, on whose watch did the Brotherhood falter? Whose inaction allowed the Templar Order to grow so large that it now controls an entire nation?
If I sought to dissuade you, it was because you knew nothing. If I was reluctant to contribute, it was because you were naive. 1,000 times you would have died and taken God knows how many with you. Let me tell you something, Connor. Life is not a fairy tale, and there are no happy endings.
No. Not when men like you are left in charge.
In your haste to save the world, boy, take care you don't destroy it.
Siedzę na chacie jak cesarz, siedzę na chacie jak Haile Selassie, siedzę na chacie jak cesarz, siedzę na chacie jak Haile Selassie, siedzę na chacie jak cesarz, siedzę na chacie jak Haile Selassie, siedzę na chacie jak cesarz, siedzę na chacie jak Haile Selassie, siedzę na chacie jak cesarz.
Subotaj, 100 złotych. A się szybciej na Silent Hillana zbiera hehe.
Kurwa, mam zawał chyba, nie? Dzięki. Ja pierdolę, aż mi gorąco się zrobiło. Kurwa. Przecież jak pokażę narzeczonej urywek live'a, to ona mi w to nie uwierzy, nie? Ja pierdolę, dziękuję. A... Ale to jest dziwne uczucie, takie... Ja pierdolę, aż mi się gorąco zrobiło, aż chyba wyzdrowiałem, nie? Ja! Dziękuję! Szybciej się na Silent Hilla uzbiera. No to będzie fakt akurat. Ja pierdzielę. Mam kurwa zawał, nie? Ja pierdolę, dziękuję bardzo. Przecież jak to dobijemy, to ja przerywam jakąkolwiek serię i Silent Hill odpalamy, nie? Naprawdę. Ja dziękuję, Subotaj. Ale fajne uczucie, przecież moja mi w to nie uwierzy, nie? Jak ja jej tu pokażę, to... No naprawdę, ona mi w to nie uwierzy. Ja. Dziękuję bardzo. Dzięki, Subotaj, raz jeszcze. Żółwik dla ciebie. A kurde, jakby więcej tak osób na live'ach jeszcze było, to byłby sztos, nie? Connor!
Connor! Some lout's trying to break into our house! He's armed! I'm getting the boys!
Find them. I will handle it.
Stop!
Ty czarny ten! Stój!
You can go home if you want.
Cesarz, siedzę na chacie jak cesarz, siedzę na chacie jak Haile Selassie, siedzę na chacie jak cesarz, siedzę na chacie jak Haile Selassie, siedzę na chacie jak cesarz, siedzę na chacie jak Haile Selassie, siedzę na chacie jak cesarz, siedzę na chacie jak Haile Selassie, siedzę na chacie jak cesarz.
Subotaj,
What's the trouble, Connor?
200
So you'd
zł.
hear past chasing a man.
No co racja, to
He
racja.
was trying to rob your home. It has been dealt with.
What? Oh, the women. Is everyone all right?
You should have been there.
What?
I told you to head back. I didn't need you.
Since when is a skinny runt like you safe out in the bush alone?
Ja dzwonię do narzeczonej, ona mi nie uwierzy. Nowa seria, tak. Ja dzwonię do narzeczonej, ona mi nie uwierzy. Poczekajcie. I cię wszyscy słyszą. I teraz tak, wejdź sobie na moją transmisję i zobacz co Subotaj zrobił, nie?
Czekaj.
Jestem w szoku po prostu, aż mi się gorąco zrobiło. Aż się kurwa cały potem zalałem. Co chłop rozwalił system w tym momencie. Przewiń sobie tak 10 minut, może 5. Jestem.
Robił, bo nie widzę.
Nie widzisz, ile jest celu zrobionego?
Czego?
Celu tego zapełnionego?
Czekaj chwilę.
Przewiń sobie transmisję, tak nie wiem, zaraz ci powiem. Minutę do tyłu. Na przykład.
Mówisz o tych pieniążkach?
Tak. Aż mi się gorąco zrobiło, nie?
Bardzo miły jest.
Strasznie, nie? Fajnie. Ale naprawdę, aż mi się gorąco zrobiło.
No dobra, no to sobie tam chyba dalej tego live'a.
O, aż mi się gorąco, kochanie, zrobiło, nie?
Fajnie.
Subota, je słyszysz? Miło.
Thank God you are here.
Dobra, dziuba, to do później, kochcie.
No, papa.
Pa. Słyszałeś, Subotaj? Miło, ale... Aż mi się gorąco zrobiło, kurwa. Ja muszę iść pod prysznic normalnie chyba zaraz. Coś ty, chłopie, narobił.
Prudence is missing. She went out to gather some things this morning and never returned. I'm worried sick. What if she's hurt?
I will find her.
The dog might help track her down. He has a good nose. Come on, boy! He has been...
No to poczekajcie, skoro my praktycznie mamy jeden cel zrobiony, dziękuję, no to chyba ja w sumie mogę... mógłbym chyba ustawić kolejny, nie? Tak mi się, słuchajcie, wydaje. Żeby ustawić sobie kolejny cel. Jezus, Subotaj pomógł nam dobić cel. Ja pierdyle. Czekajcie. No to co, zbieramy na antidowna, nie? A później na życie w dobrobycie. Bo później pozbieramy sobie, później pozbieramy sobie na ten, na opłacenie moich rachunków, na opłacenie montażystów, na opłacenie grafików. Wiecie, takie tam. Ja pierdyle, co chłop narobił, nie? Co chłop narobił? Ja tu mogę teraz... Co chłop narobił? No chyba, że Subotaj masz jakąś propozycję, jaką gierkę byś chciał na kanale u mnie zobaczyć. Dawaj znać. To ci powiem, czy jest to do spełnienia. Ale jestem normalnie przeszczęśliwy, nie? Spoczko, czekamy. Czekajcie. Trzydzieści 34. Ale jestem. Masakra. Rozwaliliście system, kurwa. W szoku jestem. Subota i rozwalił system, nie?
She is obsessed with the oil it yields. That is all going to stop now. I don't understand why she wants so damn much of the stuff.
Ja musiałem sobie w Tipli zmienić numer konta, żeby to pieniądze wypłacić sobie, bo masakra.
She picked some here. She can't be far. We should split up to cover more ground.
Dobra, to idź szukaj tam, ja idę szukać tu. Jaką sobotę byś gierkę chciał zobaczyć na kanale? Dobra, gdzie ona może być? Taki mały krąg mam szukać? A w życiu. Alana Wake'a też mam. Alexa dokończyć, dokończymy Alexa. Może nawet w poniedziałek albo jutro. Pyk! Czekajcie.
Thank you so much, Connor. Thank you. I don't want to think what might have happened if you had not arrived. I saw some primrose growing there, and the bear just came charging at me.
Why are you gathering primrose?
Well, Warren and I have been trying to conceive a child for a long time now. I read that evening primrose encourages fertility. I'm sorry, this is not a proper conversation given the circumstance.
I understand. Not another word on the matter.
Connor, anything yet? Prudence! Are you all right, my love?
I'll be fine. Thanks to Connor.
Thank you, Connor. Once again.
Znajdę dzieciakowi żonki? Dobrze. Czekamy na ciebie! Przybotaj!
Could you make a little more noise? Been fixing to trap a cougar I've seen prowling about. The beast has snapped 2 of my snares already. From what I've seen, its fur is white, mad as it sounds. Its hide would be worth a fortune to the right person.
I have never seen a cougar like that. I would like to help you.
I'll follow you then. Stay quiet. Got his trail yet?
Coś mam.
Got his trail yet? Look at the size of those claw marks. Better shoot true.
Tam coś jest. Dlaczego dzwonię? Żeby z tobą porozmawiać i coś ci wyjaśnić. Dlatego dzwonię.
Close. There he goes! We won't get another chance at this. Come on, Connor, we won't see him again after this. This is our only shot. Hurry up!
Zaraz, gonię go! Dobrze, kochanie, Jezu, denerwujesz się. Ty, Rysiu! Nie, kugułacze!
You must be here for my new friend. I was dumping a load and he went straight in. Lucky I wasn't in there.
Very. What are you thinking, Miriam?
Flush and fire. Norse can back off. One of us goes in there to draw him out, and the other waits out here to shoot.
I will go in.
Dobrze, ale wiem, że po 18 też masz czas. Pyk. To ja?
Nice shot!
Thank you, Miriam.
Prowadzę ten live dla nas, żebyś nie widziała, że się prowadzi. W końcu nam się udaje. Mucha mnie denerwuje. Dobra, mamy poziom drugi już u niej. Jeszcze tu. Ja bym poszedł tutaj. Tobie też. Wróć do celu. Jakiego celu? Idziemy tędy. Ja tam jakąś na górę muszę wejść. Stąd pójdę. Ale dobrze, bo oni teraz mogą wytwarzać poziomu drugiego, czyli mogę zrobić sobie strój. Ale muszę poszukać też kilka osób. Bo ja tutaj nie do końca kilku osób nie poszukałem, czyli jeszcze kilku takich, nie wiem, krawców, coś takiego. Powali. Jest gdzieś tam na górze?
Jama.
Wilcza skóra. Jezu, jak tam wejść? Może stąd? Z drzewa? Nadal nie wiem jak tam wejść. Nie wiem, idziemy tutaj. Będę musiał sobie to zobaczyć, jak ja mogę te drewnianej nogi, skarby obczaić, wyczaić. Też możemy. O, coś widzę. Dobra, idziemy stąd. Czyli tam jest ostatni skarb do zdobycia w osadzie. Tam musielibyśmy się udać, ale to w kolejnym live. Na razie bym się chciał skupić na ulepszeniu stroju, wiecie? Czyli musimy tutaj zrobić sobie jeszcze trochę tych osad, te dwie. Żeby odblokować, wiem, że musimy odblokować jedną postać jeszcze. No i... No i co? I... Będziemy ulepszać stroje, nie? Pokój w karczmie. Karczmasz.
Hello, sir. Would you like a draught of ale or some bread and cheese?
Connor, this here is Oliver and that is Corinne. Great people. Ollie, this is Connor, the man I was talking about. The lord of a manor.
We were passing through is all and met some of your townsfolk. They were thirsty and we had some barrels in the back and...
I am no lord, and these are my friends, not my townsfolk. What brings you to the road with a cart full of spirits for sale?
We were innkeepers until the king took our inn for some military such and such, left us out on our round bar.
Hey, you should settle here. We could use an inn.
Good idea.
We would, but without the inn itself, we don't have much choice, and building one isn't cheap.
We certainly have a need for something of the sort. I will speak with my friends at the mill and see what we can do about building ourselves one. If it can be arranged, would you consider ending your search here?
Pewnie, że ta.
We'll have an inn again.
Finch. Pomóż Oliverowi i Cornie, oferując im 1000 funtów, a mam 24. No to trzymajcie.
Thank you. You won't regret this, Connor. We promise.
Co, zbudowali tawernę? Mamy tawernę.
Delicious, love. Connor, what brings you?
I was passing by and I thought I would stop in and see how you were faring.
Well, that's nice of you. Well, my boy, we are faring very well.
Between those who live here, the sailors coming and going from the pier, not to mention the travelers, our beds are always full and our taps are always flowing.
I am pleased things have worked out for you here.
As are we, Connor. I'd be lying if I told you we weren't worried when we were ousted from our old place. But the Lord works in mysterious ways.
Master Connor! Dad and Godfrey are fighting! You need...
Quit putting this on me. I told you we didn't need to be cutting that day. So... You need some sense knocked into you. Flatten you.
I'm gonna smash you, you looby! I'm gonna smash you, you looby!
You need some sense knocked into you. Come on, scapegrace! I'm gonna beat you senseless! I'm gonna beat you senseless!
I'm gonna...
Come on, scapegrace! You need some sense knocked into you! You need some sense knocked into you! Come on, scapegrace! You need some sense knocked into you! I'll flatten you!
Oh, time I set you straight. I'm gonna smash you, you looby!
You need some sense knocked into you!
I'm gonna smash you, you looby! Oh, time I set you straight.
Come on, scapegrace!
You all right? There's no need for this.
Yeah, he's a blockhead.
He'll kill off in a spell. Just needs some time is all.
Are you not angry, Godfrey?
Me? Not at all. Terry's just got himself a temper, and I won't let him get away with it. It's really no trouble. He'll calm down. The runt couldn't do much damage anyway.
Does this happen often?
Ha! I was just telling Lance how I can set the calendar by these events. It's really not a worry, Connor. But I appreciate your concern.
Topór wbity w słup. Czy ja coś... u Davenporta coś jest. Tajemnice posiadłości.
Connor, come with me downstairs.
Should I search for something to fill that space?
No rush. Eventually the right piece will present itself.
As you wish.
Czy my coś tutaj będziemy remontować?
Just in a cave on the edge of the property. Could you retrieve it for me? I would go myself, but these old bones prevent me from getting to it.
Skrzynia? Jaka skrzynia?
With you. The cave entrance is blocked with heavy stone and will need to be cleared one way or another.
Zostało raz, dwa, trzy, cztery. Czterech zostało. Johnson, Hickey i Pitcairn zamordowani. Jeszcze Church, Biddle, Lee i Haytham. Koniec. No zaraz koniec live'a będzie, bo to już 19. O, ja nie mogę w ogóle użyć szybkiej podróży. Trzeba iść z kunia jechać. Nie no, z tym koniec, no. Z tym koniec. Czy ja tędy kuniem przejadę gdzieś? Ale tu już sobie pójdę pieszo. tu ciężko w zimę biegać. Jezus Maria.
Ja, man.
Ej, górniok!
Horace, I'm going to fetch something for the old man, and he told me there might be some stone that requires clearing.
Yeah? I will bring my explosive. Miriam is interesting.
Certainly not your typical colonial woman. A deadly shot.
Ja sam nie wybrałem. Znaczy, no ja wybrałem sam, że teraz koniec live'a, no spokojnie.
She has no husband?
Not that I'm aware of.
I never met a woman like her before. I would like to know her better.
You should speak to her then.
I might try. Hey, don't splash. Don't want to get the powder wet. Do you think she likes Frenchmen?
I see why he encouraged me to enlist your services.
Pas de problème. We blew it up. Be my guest. Duck and cover.
Pistolet.
Ah, that's a nice one.
Thank you.
Doesn't look safe in there. Be careful. I'll be at the mine. And what you said about Regulamin is interesting.
O, w dupę. To tamtędy już nie pójdziemy, ta? Czy ja tu nic nie widzę? Ja już ślepy jestem. Tu je cimno. Jezus, tu się wali wszystko. Noż, prawie na mnie. Chciał nas zabić. Serio? No ja pierdyle.
That was close.
Ja, man.
Czy ja mogę szybko się do niego udać? No nie dostałem. Aha, czyli to oni nie budowali się koło domu, tylko w granicach domu, czyli to całe. To wszystko moje. Moje włości. A to jest moja rezydencja. No tu siedział zamknięty?
I have what you asked for. I must know who put it there and for what purpose.
I did. I put it somewhere I knew only I could reach, but that was a long time ago.
A co to jest?
Who does that belong to?
These were the robes of the first assassin to come to the colonies.
No to gdzie to jest? Ja to mam w odzieniach, czy nie? Czyli tutaj... Tam coś jeszcze jest. Ale to za chwilę, bo... Gdzie jest ta cała... księga? Tutaj. Teraz tego. Rzemiosło, produkty... Dębowe drewno. O, kowal potrzebuję. Poziom 3. Krawiec, poziom 2. Sprzączki do pasów. Krowia skóra i sprzączki do pasów. A ja nie mam krawca jeszcze. I kowala nie mam. Dlatego. To ja jeszcze nic tutaj nie porobię. Kurka wódka. Kurka wódka. Idziemy szukać krawców. A no już widelec, może to tam bydą. Ogólnie zdobyłem jakieś stare odzienie asasyna pierwszego, który przybył do kolonii górniczej albo karnej. O. Norris. Konkury. Norris uderza w konkury.
Norris.
You know Miriam?
Of course.
What does she like? I want to give her a gift.
I really do not know.
All right.
Let me call on Prudence. She may be of service.
Czy ja na to wejdę? Wejdę tędy. Prudence.
Prudence.
Good day, Connor.
Norris is trying to court a woman. What do you women like in terms of gifts?
A nice bunch of wildflowers always brightens my day. Who is it Norris fancies?
Best not say for now.
Fair enough. Best ones are atop the bluff to the northwest. A bit tricky to get, but they grow large and healthy in the full sun.
Na jakie urwiska znowu? Jak ja tam nie lubię. Co jest? Skóra wilka się zawsze przyda. Czyli tam po ten skarb drewnianej nogi też ptago jakoś musimy się wspiąć po tych Ej, to jest tu! Ale kozak! A my się męczyli! Jak te głupki, nie? Czekajcie, chodźmy na drogę. Czy on jest wychodką?
Horace, are you in there?
Oui?
Oh. I will find you a little later then.
No, it's all right. What is it?
Prudence advised a bunch of wild flowers.
Really? Are you sure? Doesn't seem right.
No dobra. Coś tu mamy? Mamy tego pełno. Kurde. Robimy te osady, bo to... Musimy sobie odblokować kilka osób, żeby to, kurde, wiecie... Żeby... Zmienię chyba tytuł na Misja Osady. No wiecie, no bo ja chcę sobie ulepszyć strój. Wiecie, że tak się chyba zbliżamy do końca gry w sumie. Pomału. Bo jesteśmy już w takim etapie, że ja praktycznie mam chyba cały ekwipunek. I jesteśmy tak już Connorem wyuczeni tego całego asasyństwa, że chciałbym pójść sobie właśnie strój ulepszyć.
Hey, Connor! How about a quick game of bowls?
Bowls. W kulki mamy grać?
I see you are getting along again.
Oh, aye. We're always at each other for one thing or another, but more often than not, we work it out in the end. It's just the thought of my family threatened got me hot under the collar.
And Terry knows he couldn't beat me in a fight.
You rat!
That's why he built this bowls pitch, so he could beat me at something. Still can't though, can you, Terry?
I was winning till Connor came along!
Sure you were.
Co? Co ja tu muszę zrobić? Nie wiem, o co tu chodzi. Mam 1 punkt, pisze, nie? Co, ja muszę jakoś ich piłki wyrzucić stamtąd, czy co? Co ja tu mam robić? O co tu chodzi?
Congratulations.
1 punkt, a ja 0? To co, ogólnie w tą czerwoną piłkę trzeba celować, czy jak? Bo ja nie wiem. Aha, o to chodzi. Chyba wiem, o co chodzi.
Puts the pressure on.
Tak mi się wydaje.
Maybe next time.
Sorry for you.
I am happy with that.
Dobra, chyba wiem, ja muszę w te jego gule trafiać. Jeszcze podkręcona.
That should do. Unfortunate outcome.
No przegrywa, bo ja nie wiem, o co tam chodziło tej. Początki w kulkach. A te początki w kulkach były jakieś dziwne.
Hey, Connor!
Gentlemen, you seem to be getting along.
Oh, aye. We just on our way.
Dobra, wiecie, jeszcze trochę pogramy i ja chyba do kobiety będę dzwonił.
Temper problem. Oh, Diana's fine. The Spuds are
To
fine.
trochę się
We've got a good thing going on
poprztykaliśmy.
here. I'm just happy I didn't hurt all.
Sami widzicie na czacie.
Wouldn't I have been able to forgive myself?
So am I, Terry. So grateful you didn't poke me with your tiny fists.
Do not rile me up.
All right. Take it easy.
I am happy things are well again.
Normalnie ja do tej pory nie wierzę, że Subota i tak rozpieprzył system i na Silent Hilla żeśmy uzbierali. Ja pierdolę. Przy nadziei! Ojeju, dzieciusia będą mieli.
You want to tell him, my love?
I'm pregnant.
Congratulations. It's been a long time coming. It does present a slight problem, however. There's no doctor for Miles.
Well, then we should find one.
I know of one that may consider moving here. His name is Dr. Lyle White. It's been a turn since we last saw him, but you might try his old house in Boston.
Dobra, pora się do Bostonu wybrać. Pora się wybrać do Bostonu po lekarza. Plus mogę wykonać zabójstwo. Tu jest skarb nogi. Idę po skarb nogi i... Pójdziemy do tego lekarza naszego. O. Się nagadałeś już. Widzisz, ty się już nagadałeś. Ty się już nagadałeś, a moja się na mnie wściekła. O co tam zła, czy co? Bo nie wiem. Tutaj z nim zagrać, tylko to ja bym nie chcę.
Dr. White?
No, he's the drunken sotter on the corner. If you can get his attention, tell him I quit. All this ire on him. Not worth getting caught up in it. I have a family.
Że ja nie dzwonił do niej. Zła, że ja nie zadzwonił do niej. Na przerwie jak miała, wiesz? Dobranoc.
Dr. White.
Yes?
My name is Connor.
And what can I help you with?
No tylko o to.
Broadsheets for you to twist against me?
I'm here to make you an offer.
Don't you know who I am? I'm the doctor the British have been slandering all over town. White Death. No?
I was given your name by my friends Warren and Prudence. Prudence is with child and requires a doctor's hand.
Prudence is pregnant?
Ha! They've been trying for years, it seems.
Maybe getting away from Boston is exactly what I need.
Sewiro, witam drogiego widza. Żeby EA tworzyło profesjonalne gry? Nie, raczej nie wydaje mi się. Raczej nie wydaje mi się, żeby AI tworzyło gry, wiesz? Idziemy do tego zabójstwa. Chyba już, nie? Aż się strzała odbija. A czy według ciebie, Sewiro, wnioskuję, że EA będzie tak rozwinięte, że będzie kiedyś tworzyć własne gry? Jeszcze? Dobra, wyłaź stąd. Tu mamy zrobione. Tu jeszcze misja wyzwolenia. I co, jak ja to zrobię, to całą tutaj dzielnicę wyzwolę? Zaraz zobaczymy.
Come on! Ha! I'll give you a real shot. You hat like a dandy. Keep talking and see where it gets you.
Ile was tutaj? Dobra. Jeszcze? O! Pyk! O fuck, ja nie mam życia. On jakoś stoi nieruchomo trochę. Dawaj go! Myk! Dobra, mamy ich. Teraz co? Teraz mogę sobie z nim pogadać. Jego chuja przekupić. Zbieramy sobie troszkę kaski od nich, bo ja bym sobie jeszcze Aquilę ulepszył. Może strzały właśnie pozbieramy. Zdobędziemy. Zaraz sobie pójdziemy, skończymy tą misję z tym lekarzem. Może uda się Aquilę ulepszyć i na dzisiaj transmisji będzie finito. A kurde, czego ty mi spadasz? A kolejną co? Kolejną chyba... To jest gdzieś na dole? Pa, ucieka ten list. Mam! No, powiem ci szczerze, że my już w sumie końcówkę mamy tej gry, wiesz? Tak czy siak. Czekaj, bo... Bo muszę się udać.
Ah, Connor! Your work procedure. Now it's time to finish the job. I'm told this chap just materialized from the ether and nobody has a stones to, challenge him. Until now. But we'll need a gang of our own. Fight fire with fire.
About time we did something about those brutes. I want in.
Good on you. That's one for the lads. Come on, let's gather the rest.
Bar's closed. Get out!
To jest skarb nogi? Drobiazgi jakieś. Ogólnie mamy teraz misję wyzwolenia dzielnicy chyba, nie? No powiem ci, że troszkę długi, tak na kilkadziesiąt godzin jest tej gry. Na pewno nie na kilkaset, ale na kilkadziesiąt godzin, tak gdzieś, nie wiem, z 60-70 godzin tej gry może uda się wyciągnąć, wiesz? Czekajcie, sobie zmienię na...
He was a Templar.
What? Like the Knights Templar? Jesus. I thought they were a spook story.
They are very real.
I'll take your word for it, lad. Well, it's been a real pleasure. If you ever need a hand in whatever it is you're up to, I'm your man.
I co mamy? No to od groma w sumie, nie? Gildia Asasynów, zdobyte punkty doświadczenia. Pa, zwerbowany Duncan Little. Zerkniemy sobie na tego kontakta, czy on coś nam powie nowego, czy nie. Czy raczej nie będzie z nim możliwości A nie, jest.
Oi, lad. How's it going then?
I am well. And you?
Oh, I can't complain. There was something I've been meaning to tell you. I met your dad. It was a long time ago in London. I was just a boy. Well, didn't meet him really. Just saw him do a fella in at the London Opera House. I was sitting in the balcony with an uncle of mine. Went to have a piss. And when I came back, there's your dad. Dashing as they come he was. Shirt, jacket, immaculate. My uncle was just slumped there. Looked like he was sleeping, but I knew better, even if I was only a child. Your dad locked eyes on me. And I don't think I've ever been so frightened as I was in that instant. It wasn't a fear that he was going to cause me pain. It was this sense that he saw right through me, into my heart, and he would crush it if it had pleased him. But he didn't.
On był tym dzieckiem z opery, co mu pokazał tego?
I complied. And then he was gone.
That must have been in the days before his betrayal was made public. He would have sailed for the colonies not long after. I'm astonished that you were actually there.
You can imagine my surprise when I saw his face. Took me a while to piece it together, but there you have it. Thought you'd like to know.
Thank you.
To on był w tej operze tym chłopcem.
How are you faring?
Not bad, not bad. All this reminds me of being back in the old country. Fighting for land, fighting for the right to see God my way. Didn't take long before I realized the fight was futile, except to board a ship bound for the colonies. People over there are so wrapped up in how you perceive the Lord, they forget we're all part of his flock. Stories change, Connor. The way people tell them evolves. It's no different in the Bible, and I believe that's the real root of all the strife back home. But nobody wants to listen to me. If you don't see it their way, you're a heathen. But I feel we're honestly making a difference here. That our presence is felt, if not appreciated by all. And it makes me sleep easy at night, and that's all a man can ask for, really.
I would like to visit your home country someday.
How would you know? You'd turn a head or two in the Emerald Isle, I'll tell you that. Maybe one day I'll muster up the courage, go back. I'll bring you with me. It'd be good for a laugh at any rate.
To nie wątpię. Dobra, czyli wszystko. Czyli on był tym chłopcem, co hej tam zabił tamtego asasyna i nakazał mu cicho być. Pitole. Dobra, to sobie porobimy jutro najwyżej, albo w kolejnej transmisji. A. Tutaj idziemy. Tutaj chyba, nie?
She hated them. Bad news. She did not like the flowers. She tossed them aside.
But Prudence was certain.
I knew Miriam was not the type for flowers.
I will uncover this mystery myself, Norris.
All right, but please don't let her see you. She will think I'm bizarre.
What are you doing? Connor, why are you poking around my camp?
she might appreciate a new knife. That blade has seen its prime.
Connor, why are you poking around my camp?
Norris, I looked around her camp and it seems she needs a new hunting knife. The one she is using has seen better days.
Oh, oui. That seems more right for her. I'll think on it. Merci. Gunner? Use your help. Suis-moi. I want to build her a new knife of steel I make special. I know where to get iron, but the mine belongs to the English.
Will it take long to gather?
No. A couple of blasts and I will have what I need. I just need you to stand watch. I will wait for you at the mine. It's not far, just off the property.
O'Connor, do you have a moment?
What is it, Prudence?
I feel silly bothering you with this, but Warren's taken our yield to market in Boston. Could you round up the livestock for me? I've tried, but this baby in my belly takes the wind out of me.
Of course. I will see to it. Hip! Hip! This way!
Not there.
Faster than they look. The things I do for this place. Come on, get in the pen. Hip, hip, this way. Not there. Faster than they look. The things I do for this place.
Thank you, Connor. I could never have managed that.
It was my pleasure. Are you well?
I am. And I couldn't be happier. Warren and I have been waiting a long time for this. And if truth be told, we could not dream of a better place to raise our family.
Got some more? Let's have a look then. More keepers! Good on ya! I'd say that's worth another letter.
I will be back for the rest.
widzowie, no dzisiaj fyny to... Ała. Subota, dzięki za donajciki. W ogóle dzisiaj rozpieprzyłeś system. Już wiem, jakie to jest uczucie fajne. Mega, dzięki. I po prostu widzimy się w kolejnych transmisjach. Nie chcę wyłączyć. Zawsze ten autodak mi się wiesza. Wam jeszcze jakąś muzyczkę zapuszczę. A z dwójeczki. Pożegnałbym się, ale już też nie mam siły gadać. Mnie, kurde, zatoki walą. Wszystko mnie wali. Trzymajcie się. Dobrego wieczoru wam życzę. Nara.